Mic check. Hello, hello. What's happening, friends? Hope everybody's doing well, man. What's happening, people? This is Rashawn, aka Mr. Cheese Butter Biscuits with Grits, man. Gaming for grits, people. What's happening? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's doing fantastic. I hope everybody is being safe. We're here, man. You know what I'm saying? We're here. And what are we playing? We're starting with Octopath Traveler, my friends. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and joining in the first place. Okay. I had to make sure we are good. Need to adjust my mic just a little bit more. Alright. My friends, we are playing Octopath Traveler. I hope everybody is doing well. And I'm already, as you see, you didn't hear like the music in the beginning, right? You didn't hear the Octopath intro music. Well, that's because I'm already like knee deep in the middle of a story. I'm playing Tressa's story right now. So we are going to continue along with this story, man, and just vibe. We're just gonna vibe. How close am I to completing this game? I'm probably about, if I'm being honest with y'all, I'm probably about I would say I'm about a good 70% done completing this game. A good portion, you know what I mean?
What?
All right, let's listen. Oh, is he going to end up being like my enemy? I hope not.
What's the matter?
But why? Well, to offer something my customer desires. That's good reasoning right there. Can't argue with that. All right, here we go. See, one thing I love about this game is you kind of truly never know when you're going to get like the voice acting, which is cool. Like, that's not a bad thing, right? But I do love that, right? You never know when you're going to get the voice acting, but when you get the voice acting, it's phenomenal, okay? Phenomenal.
Actually... Now then.
It's bad manners to keep your customers waiting. Oh, whatever. No, it's not. Here we go. Oh yeah, I got some money. Hey. Make for the stage and the bazaar. Okay, so we can go to the stage. Do we need to prepare? Like, let's just double check our healing and everything. Like, we need to make sure we're good. Old Barrack needs some SP up. Alpha does too. Okay. Good, I think they're set now. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to use too much of my items. Sledgehammer, Morningstar. I think I have a sledgehammer already. He's selling it for 30,000. Gosh. That's a lot of money, man. Alright, equipment. Let's see. Shield. Ooh. Takes down our evasion, though. Evasion minus 69, though. Almost not like old Barrack be dodging stuff anyway. He hasn't been dodging anything. I mean, that's why his evasion is low. You see it's at 177. I don't know if I want to take it all the way down to 108, because it's like, it won't evade anything. I don't know if I want to give that to him just yet. Defense max SP is 53. Will it take down my SP? Yes, it will. I don't know if I want to use that. Fur cap. Elemental heavy armor. I could probably give that to somebody else. Max HP, physical defense, elemental defense. I might give him the Imperial vest. Yeah, and then who has? She has. So let me give her. Yeah, I was gonna give her the elemental heavy armor because, yeah, because what she has. Because she has the job right now. I have Tressa on the second job of being the scholar, so she's the one doing all the magic for me right now. Okay. I require extreme comfort when I'm doing these things, okay? Yeah, I require extreme comfort. I require complete comfort. Complete and extreme comfort. Okay, sorry about that, friends. Okay. We are good now. I needed to get my guard. Needed my guard for my microphone, so that way I won't spit all over it. You know what I mean? All right, so we got Tressa set up. The heavy elemental armor. Axe. Ooh. Adamantine hatchet. Adamantine hatchet. Spirit hatchet. Ooh. Takes down his physical attack though. It raises the elemental attack like crazy though. It brings down the physical attack a little bit. Let's put the hatchet on. Increases lightning damage though. Yeah, he doesn't use lightning damage anyway, so we'll take that L there. Dang, look how much that brings that elemental attack down. Now let's keep that there. It brings up his physical attack and critical heavy though. Oh my gosh. Scourge Lance. Wish we could use that, but we're going to save that. Occasionally puts targets. The divine blade. Takes down his critical though. Takes down her speed. It brings it up a little bit, yeah. Angel Saber. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. My goodness. I'm pressing A. I was pressing B. Oh, what did I just take off of him? The Imperial Lance. My goodness. Okay. The Unseen Saber. We'll keep the Unseen Saber on him. The Giant's Club. We'll keep the Giant's Club. Rune Bow. Infernal Axe. The Rune Bow is probably going to be the best thing for her. Alright, let's go. I think we're good. Do I need to stop by the store? I think let's see if we can go to the store real quick. Yes, we can. Hallelujah. Alright, I thought we were stuck inside, like we couldn't leave. But I think we're good. Let's at least go to the store real quick. Because I think I might need some... just a couple of things, especially Alf. I need to make sure if I need any ingredients for Alphen to make anything, to concoct anything, he can do that in battle. I might need that, especially if I run out of items to use. Okay, let's see. I think the store's over this way. I've been here. Have I been here? I don't think I have. Platinum Spear. Ooh. But it's weak. It brings down. It only brings up. And it brings up her elemental attack only. Night Shield. I have one already. Platinum Vest. Accuracy. Alright, I'm gonna buy one of these. Buy two. Yeah, buy two. Alright. I'll equip them in a minute, but let's go over here. The Provisioner. This is where I really wanted to go. I need to have at least a minimum of 10 of the great bunches. I like to have at least 10 of them. When I get below that, that's when I get a little worried. So, and especially with these two, with these Olive of Life joints, I like to have at least 10 of those two. When I get below 10, I get worried. I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna make it. Alright, 9. Okay. I think we're good now. Cause we fought one boss already. I can't remember the girl's name, but we kicked her butt. I didn't stream it. I did it off stream, but it was still fun. Kicked her butt. She stole Tressa's diary, and you know, Tressa was trying to get it back. She was able to get it back. Kicked her butt, and yeah. Now we're about to head to the bazaar. Here we go. Ooh, treasure. Can I grab it? Or will I get in trouble? Oh, okay. Cutscene. Oops. This way, please.
Tressa.
Thanks.
Well, you're quite welcome. I mean, thank you.
And now for our next entrant. Tressa Colzion!
Colzion! I like that. I like that. Tressa Colzion! I like that. So that's how you say her name. Fly. That is so fly, bro. So fly. Okay. All right, let's keep going. We gotta be quiet. Shh. Cutscene.
Tressa?
A kid? Here's hoping she won't disappoint.
Hello, my name is Tressa, and I'm a travel. Today, I brought something very special to me. An anonymous notebook. I grew up in a small port town as the daughter of 2 merchants. Sometimes I gaze out at the ocean and think to myself, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I came across this notebook. It was written by someone whose name I don't know. Someone who traveled across the world and wrote down everything about their journey. I decided then and there that I wanted to go on a journey too, so I left home. I wanted to explore the world as a merchant and learn the trade as I went. And along the way, I met some unforgettable people. In a mining town, I met another merchant around my age. His words had the power to touch people's hearts and make them happy. It was like magic. After I moved on to the next town, I ran into an old acquaintance. He was the captain of a merchant ship, and the one who originally gave me the book. There, he taught me something very important. He told me that there could only be one treasure in someone's life. So I searched and searched until I finally found it. What's truly precious to me is this journey. I've written all about it here, in these pages. I can tell you for a fact that there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. And just like this nameless traveler allowed me to realize my dreams, I hope that my travels can help someone realize their own. Which is why I
how
want to give
nice
you
is
this
she?
book. Noah. Tressa.
Who would want something so useless?
Does she have any idea where she is?
In all my years, I've never seen something so embarrassing. Oh, someone get her off the stage!
Yikes.
Tressa.
I'll take it.
Did he just...
Is he serious?
Mr. Wyndham, sir.
This is getting interesting.
But are you absolutely certain?
Yes. I don't go back on my word. Now, please, bring me that diary. I would like to present it to my daughter.
This is what she wanted.
Now then...
He's looking like, don't you question me.
Tressa. Noah.
The fact is...
Interesting.
To tell you the truth,
I am most grateful.
Oh, well, you're welcome. I hope this will suffice for your diary. Uh-oh, what are we getting? Tressa, are you tripping?
What? You see...
Wow.
However, very well.
Can't thank you enough.
Well, that's very nice. Corporation, if you don't mind. Oh, she wants to hear more about their journey. Yay. Oh, that's all I had to do was beat Homegirl last time? Did I finish Tressa's story?
Huh?
Oh, cool.
Noah. Thank you so much. Indeed.
I promise you will be. How sweet. How cute. Isn't that cute?
Faring well, are ye?
Uh-oh. I hit the wrong button. Darn it. I hit the B button on accident.
so what are you going to do now?
I just skipped a cutscene on accident. My goodness, man.
I think I'll go back home.
About to say there's nothing else for her to do
so
now.
Many things on this journey.
Her journey is complete.
It was filled with so many moments that can't be contained in a diary. I traveled and traded across the land and met amazing people along the way. And when I stood on that stage, I realized
What did you realize, my friend?
I did what I set out to do. I want to tell my parents that. I can't wait to see the look on their faces.
Home, huh?
How about you, Ollie?
No, I want to go to the mall. That's where I want to go.
It's probably time for me to head home too. My father is waiting for me.
Oh yeah,
I
you better go
finally
see your
saved up
pops.
enough money for him to open up shop again.
So, who's the better merchant between you two?
I'd like to think I am. Hey, Tressa?
Yeah?
Next time we meet,
We'll see who's the better merchant, right?
Is that what he was gonna say?
wrong. Next time, I hope you're a little more refined.
Refined? What does that mean?
What?
See, you're like a sky stone. One that could use a bit more polishing.
One that could use a bit more polishing. That's crazy.
Hey!
He just cooked her. He cooked her.
See you around, Tressa.
Now then. My journey isn't over yet. I'll be there soon.
Oh wow, I thought that was the last. That wasn't the last chapter for her.
That is how I met Tressa. She gave me this diary to fill with my own memories. I know that somewhere out there, she's bringing happiness to others just as she did to me.
Oh, how sweet.
And someday, I hope to follow in her footsteps. Noah Wyndham.
Noah Wyndham. Hey, here we go. The Tressa with her mom and dad. It looks like her telling her mom and dad her stories of her traveling. Is that the sky stone that she has in her hands? Oh no, that's the stone that Ali was trying to convince her to sell at the bazaar, but she was not with it. She was like, "I'm keeping this joint, man. You crazy? You crazy?" Finn, I can't believe we did it. Nice. Now we only have, I think, 2 more or 3 more. Let's see. We have to do Theron, then we got 3 more, 4 more. We have to do Hyatt, and that's Oberic. I really want to save Oberic for last. Alphen, then Theron. And I think where we're gonna head next. I'm already close by there anyway. I'm gonna head to Ihnat's area. And I'm gonna go ahead right now, and what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and set my squad up so we're ready. To the caves. I've been to those caves already, right? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. We're in. I forgot we went back home to what's her name's place. I was about to say, yo, where am I? But I forgot when you complete somebody's stories, you literally return to the hometown that they were in. So where they came from, anyway. All right. Let's see. Where is? Oh, it's right in the cafe. I'm gonna go ahead and switch up. Oh wait. Yay! Oh, just 500. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and switch up my squad so we're ready for the next chapter. Do I want to keep Alphen? I might keep Alphen here. Alphen or Tressa? Well, Tressa's story just went. Let's keep Alphen. And we got Primrose. Yeah, I cannot say her name right. And just please don't beat me up for saying it wrong. Hannet? Yeah, I think we're going to go with this squad, right? Her. And then we're just gonna switch everything up. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it did. Okay. Well, I just had Alvin. Let's keep. So I do want Theron back in the mix. I could let Theron chill. I didn't do too much fighting, honestly. I thought there was gonna be a harder battle. Honestly, I didn't know fighting that chick was gonna be it, because it didn't really. I mean, the music. I didn't record any of it, but yeah, the music for that battle, it just wasn't, it wasn't intense as the others. Like the ones for whose story? For Primrose's story, that joint was intense. I love Primrose's story out of everyone so far, because it's kind of like, she's getting revenge on the people who killed her dad and things like that, and the people who are hunting her as well. So it's really cool. Oh yeah, let me save this game. And then we're going to, ladies and gentlemen, it's I can't even talk. It's SNES time. SNES time. Super Nintendo time, my friends. So we're going to take a brief breather. Not even 5 minutes. I would say a minute and a half. So I can switch games and all that. And we're going to start off with my #1 favorite game of all time, which actually happens to be for the Super Nintendo. Let's see if anybody knows. Let's see if you guys know before, or you got put it in the chat and nothing like that if you don't want to, but let's just see in your brain, in your mind, if you can, if you have an idea about which game this is. Brief intermission, brief water break, brief bathroom break, whichever you gotta do. Who knows what game this is, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not gonna play around with it. Let's see if y'all know. If y'all remember this banger. Yes. The greatest game I probably have ever played in my life. Your favorite villain is here. My friends, possibly the greatest video game ever created, Super Mario RPG. This, without a doubt, is my favorite video game of all time. My favorite video game of all time, my friends. Came out for the SNES, for the Super Nintendo in 1996. 1997 for some people in the US, like myself. I think I got it. I didn't get it until I was 7. I got it the following year it came out. I think it came out like the fall of 96 or something like that, because I remember I didn't get it until after. I didn't get it until the following year. But boy, when I saw, I didn't, and the thing was, the very first time I saw this game, I didn't even play it. I wasn't the one playing it. That's how good it was. That's how good it is, excuse me. I wasn't even the one playing. I wasn't. I was watching somebody play the entire time. Watching somebody play this greatness. And here we are. And I honestly, I had no idea they were going to do a remake. Did I have hopes? Of course. Who didn't? I mean, who doesn't have hopes of their favorite video game of all time being remade? Especially, you know, when it came out for, you know, what some would say is a retro system, right? Some would call that system a retro. Some would call the SNES, the Super Nintendo, a retro system, which is cool. You could do that. You know what I'm saying? But for them to remake this game, I was just thankful, man. Talk about thankful. I just love this game so much. I can go on and on about this game. So you guys want to know? Let me tell you what. Oh wait, is this the right one? I think I chose the wrong one. Because I haven't been here yet. None of this. I chose the wrong file. You idiot. Yeah, it's my fault. I chose the wrong file. But anyway, I can go on and on about this game. The soundtrack. I can't even say soundtracked. I'm so funny as heck. The battle scheme. This game made me fall in love, guys. Honestly, if we're being honest. Oh, now that you finished the game, sound player and play report have been added to the journal. Now that you cleared the game, the names of the monsters that were question marks and the monsters list have been unlocked. Ooh. Okay. Do I need to? Let me see. I was trying to see if I could. Oh yeah, return the title. There we go. This game is just so good, daggone great. But what I wanted to say was, from the beginning, I thought I had. Hold on 1 second. I thought I had one of these where it was like brand new. Oh, I think it's on the other system. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? This is the best video game of all time. Let's start a fresh one right now. This game is great enough. Let's do it. Let's put it at normal so we can experience everything. Ladies and gentlemen, and we're not going to play the whole thing. Let's say, maybe we will get 1 star and then maybe we'll jump. If we have time, we'll jump to another Super Nintendo game. But tonight is all about, for the rest of the night, we did a little Octopath to kick us off. I didn't even have to do any fighting. I thought I was gonna have to do some fighting to finish out Tressa's story, but I didn't. I think that battle that I did was it, and that battle wasn't even hard. I just had to make sure I had my healing set. After I did that, it's just a matter of systematically or strategically, not systematically, but strategically attacking and not getting too big-headed. For me, sometimes for RPG games, I have a tendency to get a little excited. And be like, man, I'm just gonna attack you the entire time. Like I'm like foot to butt the entire time, foot to cheeks the entire time. But I realized, Octopath especially made me realize, and I love that though. I love that. I mean, it's not the only game, because Final Fantasy too, but Octopath Traveler was really one of those games that, had me step back and was like, yo, you can't just win off brute force the entire time. You will lose. I will lose trying to win off brute force the entire time. And yeah, here we go. Yeah, I realize I can't win off brute force the entire time. I have to be strategic, man. Sometimes I have to have a whole round, especially if I can tell and see who's about to attack me next, I need to have some detail. Ugh. There we go. I need maximum comfort when I'm playing games, man. What I was gonna say was, oh yeah, can y'all see my picture, my shadow picture? Kind of want y'all to see a little bit, just a little bit. Can y'all see that joint, man? I love my shadow joint. That's my joint, man. But yeah, yeah, man. I forgot what I was talking about. I got excited again. See, that's what happens when you get excited. Gosh, I love this game. And honestly, this was one of those games that scared me too in the very beginning, because some of the music scared me a little bit. You know, I was a kid. I was what, like 6 or 7 playing this game. Some of the things scared me a little bit, but it didn't deter me away from playing the game. It just made me want to be like, yo, all right, I'm just gonna have to, you know, when I watch my brother play this game, I'm just gonna have to watch it in the daytime. I'm not watching it in the nighttime. That's how it was with games like Resident Evil. I love Resident Evil, right? You won't catch me too many times playing Resident Evil in the nighttime. Okay? I mean, I may do it for you guys, for like a stream, but other than that, it's like, nah, I need daytime. I need sunshine. I need all lights on. And then while I'm playing the game, I'm gonna have SpongeBob in front of me. Like, I'm gonna be watching episodes of SpongeBob, classic episodes of SpongeBob, so I can laugh and have some sort of lightheartedness, some light happiness next to me to help me realize, like, yo, you know, you don't gotta be scared. It's not a, you know, the zombie's not gonna get me for real, you know. But yeah, man, I play those games in the daytime. Daytime gamer. Okay? Yeah, I did Bowser. You were supposed to. Bowser is such a jerk in this game. But he ends up coming through for us when we really need him, which is very interesting. It ends up being like one of the best characters in this game. Believe it or not, Princess Peach too. Every character, man, every character in this game. All the teammates, fantastic, bro. But again, why this game is classic. This is a classic game. That's why this game is classic. And I'm so glad they just add extra animations for this remake, man. I love it, bro. Love that. So cool. Ding 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 ding. I'm turning it up a little bit. Gosh, I love this music. Mario's pad. Man, this stuff is so cool, bro. All right, since we don't have voice acting, which is fine, and honestly, voice acting, I feel like, is the only thing that may have prevented this game from being a 10 out of 10. But back then, what games? There were very few games other than like Metal Gear Solid that were doing voice acting. There were no games that were doing voice acting back then in the 90s. That's one thing, you know, as like now there's just about every game they have some voice acting, which I think is dope. And I'm not acting I'm not knocking any companies that don't have voice acting. I mean, or any games that don't have voice acting, because they're still great too. Like the Paper Mario series, for example, does not have any voice acting. But the jokes are freaking hilarious. Even when you read them, they're still funny. You know what I mean? They're still funny. So for some of these, I'm not gonna do them all the time, but for some of these, I'm gonna do some voices. You know, so y'all bear with me. You know what I mean? Not on all of them, just a couple of them. I am here now. I'm here now. All right. Shout out to my dog. And I was supposed to do. I forgot. I was supposed to reach out to somebody. Oh no. Um. All right. Cool. All right. Anyway, I came to pick up persist. Okay, yeah. Look at the way Toad looks. Doo-ba-doo, doo-ba-doo, doo-ba-doo-doo. All right, so we got an extra hat right there, and we got some extra clothes for Mario. Look how Mario looks too, right? He kind of looks a little short and stubby, but he just looks like Mario. Honestly, he looks great. He looks great. I just love the detail they added, man. Like, immaculate, bro. Just love this game. Love this game so much. Oh, that's what I think. I was about to go on a rant about it. This game, like I said, made me fall in love with RPG games. It was literally this game and then Final Fantasy VII right after that. You know what I'm saying? So, those two games made me fall in love with that RPG format type of gaming. Like, I love it. I love the time battles where you get to take your time and choose what attacks you want to make. I also love, I don't know the name of it, but I love how Final Fantasy VII currently has it on the remake, which one of the most beautiful remakes, one of the most beautiful games that's ever been done. And I'm so thankful to be alive to just visually see it. The story is just, gosh, man. It's just visually, it's just excellent, bro. It's just excellent. There's not too many games that's like Final Fantasy VII. That's why it will be forever revered and forever celebrated as one of those top games all time. But anyway, it was Final Fantasy VII and Super Mario RPG. Those two, and Chrono Trigger. those 3 games together, because those came out for the SNES, right? Final Fantasy VII was the PlayStation, but you know, Nintendo and PlayStation were doing their competitive thing at that time, which was cool, you know what I mean? But when that came out, when those three games were out, it was a time. It was a time, and I just loved. I don't know, man. Those games. That's why they're remaking them now. Y'all notice that? That's one of the reasons why some of these games are getting remade, is because they're that damn good. They are that good. They are that good for them to remake them. Do y'all understand that? That means something, right? One could maybe argue and say, oh yeah, they ran out of ideas, blah blah blah. They're running out of ideas. You can say that. That's a possible argument. But you can also sit back and say they are in some of these companies like Nintendo. Let's say Nintendo, for example, because that's what we're playing. Some of Nintendo they're in the boardroom. They're like, yo, the impact that Chrono Trigger, I'm gonna use Chrono Trigger for example. The impact that Chrono Trigger had back then was so amazing, so heavy, that if we did, and this is Nintendo talking, I'm talking as Nintendo right now, that if we did a remake of that game using today's technology, using today's video game development modern video game technology, if we use that today to remake that game, imagine the fans, the love that the fans would feel. Imagine the experience the fans would have, and imagine the new fans that would gain from such a huge from a game that had such a huge impact on video game culture. So you know what, guys? This is Nintendo again. I'm playing as Nintendo. You know what, guys? I think we need to put that game we need to put a remake for this as close to the top of our list. If not at the top, close to the top of our list. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna come back to this conversation. I like this part. The castle now belongs to us, the Smitty game. We have big plans, and this is the first step in them. If it weren't for nosy characters like you, we practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this. Get a load of this. I wish my controller rumbled though. That would be nice, but I think I got the rumble off, so yeah. There's that. Yep, and we can't jump that far. Mario can't jump that far. I love that part. And now Toad is about to be panicking and crap. About to be like, hey man, where's the princess? But yeah, yeah, man. So is it so you guys we should all have grace. Going back to the remake conversation, we should have grace for some of these video game companies. You know what I'm saying? Even, just because they're remaking games doesn't mean they're running out of ideas. It could just honestly mean they're like, yo, that game had such a huge impact back then. And it was on a system that was like 20 years old. What if we made it on what if we remade that exact game on this new system, updated the graphics with quote unquote, let's say the Unreal Engine, for example, the latest Unreal Engine, and put it out? The fans would go crazy. fans would go freaking crazy. And I know, bro, when I say I just know it, I feel it in my bones that they are cooking up something for Chrono Trigger. I just know, I know they are cooking. I know it. I want to cry, so I want to cry low-key because I just know it. I feel it in my bones. I know they are cooking. They are chefing it up right now for Chrono Trigger. The fact that, don't make me mess up the gentleman's name who's the creator of Super Smash Brothers, but the fact that he mentioned on the very last Super Smash Brothers Nintendo Direct, the fact that he mentioned that when they were coming down to the conversation of Sora being a character in Super Smash Brothers, he said specifically, he said that Chrono was an option. I believe he did like some poll. Like, I don't think it was, I can't remember if it was a poll that was like on social media or if it was like an internal company poll or something like that, or like did he do like a controlled set of fans, like was it like a controlled set of fans? Not a controlled set, but a specific set of fans. Like, did he just pick like 100 fans and say, hey, what remake or what which character should be the next Swordsman release, or the next big release as far as new characters for Smash Brothers? Because he mentioned he did like a poll, or he heard from fans. I have to don't quote me on his exact wording, but he said something along those lines, right? And he was like, yo, from what the fans said, the fans really want to see Sora. But he said he had an idea of somebody else with a red blade and red hair. He said an orange blade and red hair, or orange hair or red hair or something like that. And I was, in my eyes, when I say my eyes got so big, I was like, he was considering Chrono, which means Chrono is not lost. Chrono is out there somewhere, guys. Chrono is not lost. It's on their Nintendo's brains. And there is a specific reason yes, I know about action commands. I had to make sure. Sorry, I had to make sure I selected yes, because I don't want to go through that whole action command thing. But what I was saying was, I remember I'm thankful. What I was saying was, I'm thankful that Nintendo is thinking about Chrono. I'm glad Chrono is not a lost cause. And oh, that's what I was about to say. I think there's a reason why they have not put Chrono Trigger on Nintendo Switch Online yet. There's a reason. There's a reason. If there wasn't, it would already be on there. It would already be on Nintendo Switch Online. But what I'm thinking that they're doing, I think Square Enix, because Chrono Trigger is a Square Enix game. It's not a Nintendo. It is a Nintendo game, but it's a Square Enix. Square Enix developed it specifically. And y'all know how Square Enix is with their releases. They like to be really specific on their releases when it comes to their games. They like to have a big moment for them. They had a big moment for Super Mario RPG when it came out. The remake, they had a big moment for it. And everything, it was big. It was pretty big. So they had a huge moment for that. They had a huge moment for, of course, Final Fantasy VII. So I would think they obviously want to have a big moment for one of their other fan favorites, Chrono Trigger. So what I thinking they're doing though is they're waiting until Final Fantasy VII, was it called, Revelation? I don't want to mess up the name of the title. Final Fantasy. I don't want to say the name of it. Yes, Revelation. I think I don't want to wait until I think they're gonna wait until Final Fantasy Revelation is out first. I think they want to get that out. They want to promote that heavy. They want to go crazy with that, and then after that, then they're going to be like, okay, all right, you know, yeah, they're gonna be like, okay, all right, now we can, now while we're preparing Kingdom Hearts 4 and everything else after that, they can also work on Chrono Trigger at the same time. Because I think they realized, man, they realized how heavy the Kingdom Hearts fan base is out there, man. They saw how hungry the Kingdom Hearts fans are. And they saw how excited the Kingdom Hearts fans were when they released that list, or not released that list, when they released that trailer. You know what I'm saying? I know I was. I was like, dog, I was like, it's about time. And I was just like, man, I'm just so thankful to be alive right now, to witness this. And I'm just thankful to them for finally being like, all right, we're nearing the end of Final Fantasy VII development. We can now start to put gears towards Kingdom Hearts, finishing up Kingdom Hearts 4 and getting the other games and stuff. And like they said, they're working on the TV show, and there's no telling how they're going to tell that story. And I don't even know if they're going to do, honestly, I don't even think they're going to do the regular Sora Donald Goofy story. And why do I think that? Because for the graphic that they released for it, the graphic that they released for the Kingdom Hearts TV series, they could have easily just put Sora right there. They could have easily put Sora, Donald, and Goofy on the front of that. They could have easily just did that. Just made the thousands and thousands of graphics that are out there for Kingdom Hearts 1. For Kingdom Hearts 1. The thousands and thousands of graphics that are out there. They could have easily just made another one, or picked one of those and put Sora, Donald, and Goofy on it. Just like how they are on the front of the regular Kingdom Hearts 1 case. Okay, sorry guys, my back was itching. Get it. Okay. Yeah, they could have easily did that, but they didn't. They were like, nah, we're not going to do that. We're going to use a different graphic, which has me thinking they're going to be telling a different story. Which I'm not mad at, though. Like, if they want to tell a different story, and I'm with it. Bring it on, please. Or I'm as in a different story of Kingdom Hearts, as in like they could be telling us the story from the very beginning, like Kingdom Hearts from the very beginning, like from like the first Keyblade builders and stuff like that. They could tell us those. They could be telling us that story, like of where it truly all began. Like I said, man, there's a lot of ways they can go with it, man. That's why I'm so excited. And I love they didn't reveal too much. All they said is it's coming soon. Be on the lookout, you dummies. Dummies meaning, you know, us. Me and you. We're the dummies, guys. We're the dummies. Me and you. But yeah, we just gotta be patient now, man. But I'm just glad they said something. And I think that was my thing. That was for a good deal of us as fans. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Toad, you just had to get yourself caught, didn't you? Goodness gracious, man. But for a great deal of us fans, it was mostly like, yo, man, we just want to hear something. Tell us something, please. Oh yeah, the weaknesses. Gosh, I love this game. But yeah, it's like, tell us something, bro. Like, please, like, tell us something. And thank goodness, man, they hit us with a new trailer, man, a couple weeks ago, and it's been up. Kingdom Hearts fan base, our stomachs are. We had some nice meals. Are we full? I wouldn't go that far and say we're full, but we definitely are getting fed right now, and I'm just grateful. One thing I think should happen, though, I'm gonna keep bringing this up, and I actually need to say this on stream so I can make it into a video. I need to actually say this on stream. One thing I believe should happen. I have nothing. Oh my gosh. Items. Hold on. Wait, journal. Oh, I can look at everything. Not Bowser being on the monster list is freaking hilarious. Weakness, weak statuses. He thought he was unstoppable as long as he was on the chandelier. Too bad for him that he underestimated Mario's powerful jump. Whoa, he could do animations? Dog, get out of here. Whoa. I like that. And you know, this is the only game, by the way, where Bowser fires from his shell. He doesn't do that in any other game, and I think that's so freaking cool. It's so cool. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Okay. Okay. See, y'all made me forget what I was going to say. That was cool. You can use recovery items in the field with it. Okay, I'm not trying to use it though. Darn it! Is it gonna? Okay. Okay. Man, whatever, man. All right, are we good? I think we're good. Let's go ahead and take this meathead on. Pause. But yeah, I wanted to say something, but now I can't remember what I was going to say. I'm just excited, man. Grateful. Thankful to be here as a Kingdom Hearts fan. Thankful to be here as a video game fan. It is a great time to be here. It's a great time to be here, friends. Look at these two jerks. Two Hammer Bros. Not one, but two of them. Do the jumps work on these guys? I really can't remember. Let's see. And boom! Oh, I didn't block that. Good block, Mario. Ugh, got him. Sayonara, you jerk face. Well, of course, he used Vanilla Rough. Kapata! So you gotta make smart decisions. Sometimes, hey, I got a freebie. Yeah, sometimes you gotta, you know, sacrifice, bro. Sometimes around that, sometimes you're gonna have a healing round, and that is okay. All right. Yeah, I'm about to jump on your head again. I'm not gonna stop jumping on his head. Get off me! Good block, Mario. I can't remember if I beat Kulex on the first playthrough. I've only beaten the remake. I've only beaten it once, but the original Super Mario RPG, I've beaten it like 20, 30 times. Yeah, I love this new addition too. I thought this was cool. Having everybody dance, I thought this was pretty cool. Oh wait, nope. Oh, I kind of spoiled it, but whatever. Health. Yeah, health. Hammer time! Thanks, Mario. I was running so fast, I wasn't watching where I was going. The Mushroom Kingdom is just ahead. We're almost there, Mario. Hey, give me that hammer, fool. It has the Hammer Bros insignia on it. Yeah, you never know, it might come in handy. Alright, one thing I do miss is that Mario taking off his hat. He didn't do that in the original. He did the spin around, and then did the peace sign. I kind of missed that. He did the spin around, go dun 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 dun, boom. And now he doesn't do it on here, and I'm like, oh. Small things that they changed, you know, it's cool. You know, they wanted to update a few things, and I'm like, you can't be but too mad at him for it, you know. All right, Mushroom Kingdom, we made it finally. Yeah, we're gonna walk. Just look at everything. Look at how everybody looks, man. It just looks so great. Everybody has mouths. Everybody's blinking, breathing. On Mario RPG, the original, you know, everybody's just walking around. But I love it. Gosh, I love this game. Alright, let's go. I'll tell the Chancellor you're here. I'll wait for you down the hallway. Look at it. Alright, we're supposed to run after him, but I'm gonna go check these other rooms first. Before we do. That's Princess Peach's. That's Princess Peach's grandmother, supposedly, right? I wouldn't be mad if they made this into a story, you know? This would be cool. Like not when I say made into a story, I mean like made it into like oh, I love the addition. I'm just now noticing the detail they added on Princess Peach's bed. In the original game, the bed is not nowhere near as colorful as it looks now. It actually looks like it's Princess Peach's bed. It actually looks like Toadstool's bed. In the original, I think it's like green on the original or something like that. It looks like a nice like green bed. I love the detail again. Just small additions, man, that they added. Can't be mad at it. I love it. I support it. Can't be mad at some remakes, man. Like I keep saying, sometimes the ideas are there. Just some games are classics that need to be brought back. Chrono Trigger is one of them, and I know they're working on it. I know they are, and I know they're trying to create a big moment for it after they finish Final Fantasy and after they get Kingdom Hearts 4 out. And I think that's when they're gonna start working, like promoting it. Like I feel like they already probably have a secret team already working on Chrono Trigger right now. But as far as like promoting and revealing any screenshots or anything like that, I don't feel like anything like that is going to happen after Kingdom Hearts 4 is out. I could be wrong. I'm hoping to be wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. I do. I hope it's sooner. But then again, oh, this was like the bed. This was the bed that was in the princess's room too. This bed right here. This again, still more detail. But like I said, I won't be mad if it takes that long. I'm hoping for sooner, but I'm hoping they will release the game sooner, like Chrono Trigger remake sooner. Yeah, I'm hoping they will. Oh dang, I didn't get to stop them. I'm hoping they will, but I also want them to take their time, bro. Like, I really want them to take their time. I don't want this to be rushed. Like I'll be so sad if it's rushed. Like I don't want that at all. I'd rather than that's how I feel about Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm like, yo, I as much as I want this game to be out, as much as I want to play Kingdom Hearts 4 right now, as much as I want to play it, I can't be mad. I want them to take their time. I can't be but so mad that they're taking time to release it. You know what I mean? I can't be but so mad. I just can't be. It's because I want them. I'd much rather a game development take their time. I love when Mario changes characters in this game and when he's doing his impressions and telling his stories. But I'd much rather a game studio take their time in developing a game, making sure it's right, working the nicks and crannies out, making sure everything's perfect, or as close to perfect as they visually visually want it to be, and then release it. You know what I'm saying? But I love when Mario does this. The Chancellor fell down. I didn't notice that the first time. Now, how are you gonna put so much pressure on me? Mario, her life is in your hands. Come on, dog. Like, I'm already under pressure trying to save the world, man. You just trying to make me more nervous, man. No. I don't need no help. I love that part. Go to the cellar and prepare for your journey. The vault guard shall assist you. Thank you, sir. There's nothing here, right? Just trying to make sure I don't miss any hidden treasures. Thank you, sir. Go and get some extra bonuses before we get started around this piece. Alright, we're not going to do the entire first star, but we're going to at least meet our new friend, our first partner in this game, and help him. Flower. I know that, man. And this one is the coin. The small ones are worth 1, large ones are worth 10. This one's a 10. Yay! Thank you. Can I jump up here? Let me see something. I was trying to see if I could jump up there off of his dome, but Mario's jump isn't like that high right now, unfortunately. But it's okay. Look at those treasure chests also. Oh, I love this. Cutscene. The weatherman. Got Milo making it rain. Such amazing power to have. There's nothing like a good cry. Now you forgot Milo. Say, did you forget? I'll say, dude, you can't forget the mission. The mission at hand, my friend. And if you haven't, man, and if you haven't, man, give yourself a chance and play some of these remakes, man. Don't play them because you think Nintendo or these companies are running out of ideas. Give yourself a chance with these games. Have the experience, and I promise you, you will be glad you did. I know I'm glad I did. Sure thing, I hope you catch that filthy thief. The young frog Milo, who doesn't look at all like a frog, joins Mario on his quest. I love that. That was cool. Well, the scrapbook has added under journal. You can check it out to look back on your adventure so far. Oh, cool. So I can like go back and watch like some of the cutscenes. Okay, okay, it just shows the pictures. Okay. Yeah, took care of that hammer fool. So we can't trade. Mario here will help us out. That's all Mario's on your team. You'll have like fun back in your jiffy. Thanks for the pick me up. what you got? I think I might need to cop a couple things. Cleansing juice. Refreshes the status. I need that. I have 2 pick-me-ups. How much coins do I need? Let me get 1 of these. I need to have at least... I like to have at least 5. How many do I got on me right now? Oops. I have 4 on hand. I'll carry 2 more. This one, she's not even breathing, just blinking. Oh, she's breathing now. I now order you to jump. In this world, these are things called hidden treasures. You are also use your awesome jumping ability to look for them, which should help too. Hey, signal ring. Has no effect when not equipped. Okay, cool. Sweet. I know when I have that joint equipped, I'm gonna be jumping around everywhere. I'm gonna be jump, 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 jump. Got bursted. My soul out of mode. Not Mario, I have something to report, sir. What you have to report, Toad, my friend? I love the way they made Croc look. He looks so cheap. Look at his legs. He has like ankle bracelets on a little bit. Fire. Now, wouldn't you stop him? Bugs will never catch me. A snail will outrun you morons later. Yeah, let's go get this jerk. What you got? Oh, thank you for the map. The map, the map, the map! Baggy jeans and my old blue shirt, feeling fresh, yes. With executed keys, I'ma ease through your soul like you blowing trees. Best believe the soul provider. And here he goes, look at this Dumbo. Yeah, we gotta get him. Go on to mommy before you get her, kid. Yeah, that's right. Keep talking. Let me get my coin back. If it's the last thing I do. Thunderbolt. Alright guys, I just noticed they had gloves on. Alright, let's keep moving. Relax, lingo. You couldn't jump to save your life, kid, so I guess this is goodbye. Yeah, whatever. For you, it's goodbye. Oh, bye, Joe. What it was? Soap. The soap. Since there's a treasure nearby, I'm gonna jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Just trying to see. Okay. I mean, I can always come back though. I'm just double checking to see. Let me see what happens if I jump that way. Okay. Okay, we'll come back. Yeah, we found him. Croco. I named him Croc. I'm thinking of the game Croc. I'm sorry, Croco. Come back here, Croco, you jerk. Get up! Ah! Get him, Mario, get him. This jerk. Nope, get out of here. So give it up already. That treasure box is tempting, but now is not the time. Well, for you it isn't, but for me it is. Come on! Yeah! Can we level up, please? Can we level up, please? No level up? Goodness gracious! Who's doing all that? Ain't level up nobody. Disgusting. Oh, use fangs, my goodness. Thought Peak is a new one. Ooh. Somebody has a weakness. Bow, bow, fool. Once again. Bow, bow. I love that they fall back, man. I love the animation. They don't just pop. They actually fall back. Nah. I love this game. This game is so great. Okay. Let's see if we can get all the way over there that one without. I didn't mean I landed on him on accident, bro. Ah! Good block. Ah! Good block. There we go. Nice. Let's go, Milo. Alright, let's see what's over here. Because if I fall, I'm going to land on him. And I'm going to be mad if I do. Okay. We made it. Dead end. And they won't give up. I'll just have to hide. Yeah, we'll see about that. He's gone into hiding. Let's see if we can sneak up behind him and catch him. Alright, let's make sure we're good here. I need to use this for show. I don't think I can give Milo anything. Yeah. Alright, let's catch him. Oh, stupid Goomba. There we go. Had to get them dudes out of there. Man, that Goomba, I forgot that Goomba pops out right there. That dude just, that wasn't fair. You're trying to play me? I don't know, maybe. Gotcha. Your eyes are much faster than your feet. At this rate, it'll take you 100 more years to catch me. That's what you mean. Gotcha. That's what you think. What? Oh, I didn't even see what happened. I'm sitting here like, what happened? Sorry. Finish him off, Milo. That's what I'm talking about. You win. Going tootin'. Gotcha. It is getting old. Wait a minute. I don't know if I have a fire orb yet. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I don't have fire orb yet. Okay. This is going to be a hard fight. Let's go. This is going to be a hard fight because I do not have fire orb. I I was supposed to get that first. Alright, we're just gonna have to do the best we can here. If we lose, we lose. I ain't going out like no punk. I was gonna say, the only thing I have... Oh, I missed. I was hoping he wasn't gonna throw a bomb and he threw a bomb. Oh my gosh. Oh, can I do my gauge move? Let's see what Toad does. Flower essence. Oh, attack up. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. I'm gonna try to beat this dude without the fireball. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be hard. I'm about to try though. I'm really about to try. I ain't no punk. Oh, he blocked it. He blocked it! He keeps throwing bombs. Stop throwing bombs. He keeps throwing bombs. That's not fair. Whoa, good block. Oh, trust me. If I would have had fireball or fire orb, this battle would be over already. But because I don't, we gotta do this the long way. That's okay. It's a 10 up. Alright. Yeah, you need it for yourself, buddy. Good job. Good block. Oh. Wooska! Wooga! Alright, let's see what we get from the Toad assist. This is fun, yo. Normally when I fight this dude, I have the fire orb. The fact that I don't right now, I'm loving this. I am loving this uncertainty. I'm really loving this uncertainty, bro. That's right. Look at his head just rocking back as I'm rocking him. Let's go. Come on, Croco! Good block, Mario. Alright, now we gotta start thinking now. Help. Actually, no. Milo's gonna do help. Wow. I can't believe I missed that. Can't believe I missed the health thing. He's taking these hits, bro. He is taking these hits. I'm rocking him though. Like I am rocking his head. I am rocking him. Come on. 24. Let's go. Go use the mushroom. 60, that's fine. Getting that help right back down. I don't care. I'm not no punk. I'm not no punk. We're gonna take him out without fire orb. We are taking him down. Yeah! Good block, Milo. Alright, Milo's gonna need some healing. rocking his head. Did you see me rocking his cranium? Did you see me rocking his head? Good block, Mario. So let's see what the Toad Assist is. What is that? Okay, it's the egg again. Okay. Brings defense up. Let's go. Game jump. Come on. He's almost done. Good block, Milo. Come on. I'm not gonna get defeated. I am not gonna get defeated. Rocking his head. What? Milo with the finishing blow with one hit. Yeah. We did it, bro. We did it without Fire Orb. Magnificent job, guys. Yeah, whatever. Adios, amigos. Yeah, we'll see him again. It won't be the last time. Did that, man. And I just got Fireball. I just got Fireball. Let's go. That's how we do it, man. That's how we do it, guys. Oh yeah, we got a wallet back. Alright, we did that. That was easy. Easy squeezy, lemon peasy. We don't get a ride back. That's crazy. Normally there's a little joint that's right there. We don't get a ride back. Oh, I think that's what I gotta use the map for. There we go. That's why. So now we can fast travel.
Oh no, we're back in Mushroom Kingdom. Chaos
Has ensued, everyone. But it's okay. We'll help everybody. Just not today. Alright, my friends. We've played just a little bit of my favorite video game of all time. Now, I think we're going to jump over a little bit. Just for a little bit. Before we end this stream, we're going to play just a few minutes of one more SNES game. I think we have to. There's one that we must play. Even just for a little bit. Even just for a couple minutes. One of the games that I feel like, again, super duper underrated. It is for the Super Nintendo video game system. I am talking about Earthbound, my friends. I am talking about Earthbound. One of the greatest RPGs ever. Okay? One of the most different RPGs ever. This game, one would initially look at this game's graphics and be like, there's no way that this game could be fun, or not say there's no way this game could be fun, but there would be a lot of pushback. There would be some like, what? How is this game fun? You know, that type of thing going on. And I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning, I was one of those people who was like, hey, how is somebody really gonna how is somebody really gonna love this game? Like, are they really gonna love this game? Like how? Because I just saw like a couple of brief gameplay videos of this game, but I never sat down and played it myself. And this was one of those games, honestly, guys. This is one of those games where I feel like this made me realize, yo, I cannot underestimate video games by just looking at them. You have to play them. You have to play them. Let me see, I'm looking at my health right now. Shield. Yeah, this game made me stop underestimating video games. This game right here. This game right here. It made me realize, like, yo, this... So what? You don't get the voice acting. So what? The graphics may be a little retro. Man, when I say the dialogue for this, the extra stuff that they have these characters do with these graphics, the different things that happen, the storyline with this game, it goes nowhere near where you think it would go. The story goes nowhere near where you would think it would go. And I love that, because in the very, very beginning, you're like, okay, you're NES, you're trying to stop these things from taking over the world, and then before you know it, you're going on this journey where you're meeting people and saving towns and rescuing people who got kidnapped and fighting zombies and stuff. It's just fighting aliens. It's just everything. This game has everything. Give him a bash. This game has everything. Oh, my goodness. And I'm just grateful to be able to play these games, man. To play this game. And I'm mad at myself for waiting so long to play Earthbound, because I didn't play it until the Nintendo Switch Online. I didn't play, and I think I started playing it like 5-6 months ago. I just started playing it this year, and this game has been out, what, 20-30 years? You know what I mean? Crazy, right? It just shows you can't underestimate these games, bro, just by looks. Sometimes you have to play them. Like, do y'all hear the music? Are y'all jamming to the music like I am right now? Let me just be quiet real quick. Let me just be quiet. Do y'all hear the music? Like, how can you not rock to that while you're battling and fighting a boss? Like, how could you, or I'm not fighting a boss right now, but dude, the music, epic. How could you not enjoy that while you're kicking butt, man? You know what I mean? How could you not enjoy that while you're kicking butt? It's hard not to. need to heal myself. Cover. I gotta pray. Thank goodness. Only 13? Oh my goodness. This boy Ness is missing everything. Ness is missing everything, guys. He's missing everything. Thank goodness nobody came. My goodness. Alright, I'm gonna need... what goods do we have for Jeff? Slime generator, crusher beam. And I love... there's just so many elements to this game too, by the way. Everything is so unorthodox. It's like a bunch of cool, unorthodox things wrapped up in one video game. And it's just epic. One of the things I did, I dressed up as Ness when I went to a convention, a Comic-Con type event. The moment I arrived, man, I didn't even walk inside the venue, and I had people saying, "Yo, I love your Ness costume," and I'm like, man, y'all just don't know what y'all did to me. Y'all know what y'all did for me. It made me just, all I could say was thank you so much. Like, yo, I appreciate you. Thank you. That's all I kept saying to everybody, man. It just felt so good. It felt so cool. And it just felt so cool to know that a lot of people know who Ness is. Of course, some people were saying Smash Brothers, you know, a lot of people. There's a lot of Smash fans out there, so of course, right? But it was cool to see the amount of Earthbound fans that were out there. Lots of Earthbound fans. And I thought that was so cool. There was like one or two jokes from what's the name of the other game that's kind of like this. It just left my brain. I want to say Nightshade or something like that. I can't think of the name of it, but I got a couple of those jokes. But man, a lot of people knew who Ness was, and I just thought that was so freaking dope, man. I was like, yo, there are Ness fans out here. And I'm like, yo, this is ill. This is really ill. This is really ill. I'm just grateful, man. And I had so much fun. Oh my gosh, don't make me. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Paula. Thanks to Paula, now we're crying. Now everybody's sad and crying. Goodness gracious, Ness. Just keep missing. Ness is gonna keep missing forever. Forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Okay. Never mind. 171 damage to him? That's what I'm talking about. I say he should be dead soon. This dude is just alive. I love Jeff's. And you know, I love that they had some of these characters show up in Smash Brothers, like in Melee, like some of the specials and some of the assist items. They had some of the characters from Earthbound show up, and I'm just like, yo, Nintendo knows, man, and it just warms my heart. It warms my heart, and I'm just thankful. See, the fact that I'm playing this game late, I'm thankful that I'm able to. And Nintendo knows that there's fans out there that are just like me who maybe didn't get the opportunity to play this game when I was younger, because I didn't. I think I for the but and I knew who Ness was, of course, during the Smash Bros days when he first popped up on Smash Brothers. Of course, I knew who Ness was, right? However, I never, back when I had my Super Nintendo, I never got the chance to play Earthbound. I never got that chance. So I think it's really freaking cool that Nintendo, in some way, shape, or form, they're holding on to these games and letting them and they're releasing them so fans like me who didn't get the opportunity to play them when we were younger can play them now and enjoy them now and have so much fun and have brand new experiences to share with other gamers that are even my age or younger or older. It's like, yo, we're all gamers together, man. And video games, man. Video games. All right, I need to heal. So let me see. Yeah, I gotta heal Paula. Yeah, let's do, yeah. HP are maxed out. Perfect. Alright, let's see if we can get inside this treasure chest. Yeah, I have a lot of save spots because, you know. I didn't mean to get the red. My goodness, man. I have a lot of save spots, but, you know, things go wrong. You know, sometimes I get my butt kicked. It'd be like that, you know. It'd be like that. Sometimes you get your butt kicked. It happens. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Alright, Ness is gonna attack. Paula is going to do that. Hungry and Blue is going to do a freeze on the atomic robot. Good job. He fired a beam. He fired a beam. Here we go. It's what it is. I say the robot should be dead soon. No, I don't want to pray. Bashing. Stoner bashing time. Yeah. Shout out to my dude wearing my car fans out there. Stoner bashing time. Good times, man. Good times. I'll say the atomic power robot should be out of here soon. 119, my gosh. Oh my goodness, nigga, you dude using guts pills, man. Who gives a hoot, bro? See me stunning. Yeah, let's get this robot out of here. Thank you. Dang. That's why I hate fighting that robot, bro. Ugh. No. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, you drained all of my stuff, bro. I'm low. Let's see if we can. She's gonna need to pray. And yeah, you do that. Then you need to heal. Can you heal everybody? No, you can't. How sad. Alright, yeah, here, Apollo. Uh-oh. My defense went down. My 7 is upsetting. Very upsetting. Man, I love playing this game. It's so cool. So, Lucas is in... Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Did he bring him back? Oh my gosh. Lucas is not in this game. That's what I was about to say before they brought this ding-dong back. Gosh. This game is just... They just trying to cheat now. And it's cool. That's what they do, and it's fine. That's what's up. Stupid robot. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get everybody's HP up. Oh, good. Just got the Starman Super out of here. Ugh. Yeah, let's get these dudes out. They clear the room. Do we want to bash? Nah, Pooh. I think I want Pooh to. Let's see. Nah, the secret herb. I'm gonna say eraser. It's an eraser. So I use it to erase an eraser. A double burger with cheese. Nah, I think you need to do some health recovery, honestly, on yourself. Oh my god. Pooh cannot stop crying. Of course, everybody's crying. My goodness. Well, it's a good thing I just used the help on him. My goodness. No! How you keep replenishing his HP, bro? My gosh. It's fine. Oh, yeah, homie. Alright, yeah, get everybody's HP up. Thank you. Especially Pooh's HP. No! You jerk. Oh my gosh, you took my dog out, bro. How you gonna take my dog out, bro? My. Yeah, I know he did, darn it. You guys are just... See what y'all do, you stress me out, man. My. Thank goodness I got some FP. Bro, 246 damage is crazy. Oh my gosh, and you take Paula out. How you take my girl Paula out, bro? Ooh, but he's alright. Bye, Paula. It's alright. At least we got my boy Jeff here. Jeff is not gonna die. Get the Starman out here as long as we keep using yeah, nah, Jeff's gonna use, just let Jeff keep using the HP sucker, and oh my gosh, no, it did not work. Alright, let me see. Lucky coin, gelato de resort, the broken harmonica. Nah, I'm not using none of those things. Goods. Let's try to stoner bash it. Now we're gonna defend. Yeah. Gotta play it safe, man. Sometimes you have to just play it. I'll say you draining nothing, you jerk. What a jerk. At least it's taking 71. Ness has not hit yet, by the way. You gonna drain the last 4 PP that I had left? That was so jerky of you. I only had 4 PP left. And this jerk just took all of it. I'm about to say, he should be almost done. Do it again, Jeff. Come on, let's get him out of here. And of course it didn't work. And you just missed. Sorry, you're not draining nothing. Nothing! There's nothing to drain, buddy! Thank goodness he's dead. Ooh, Ness went leveled up. Alright, Ness. Alright, Ness. Ness leveled up. Let's go. That's what we like to see. And we got 2 dead homies with us. Isn't that great? We got 2 dead homies with us. Isn't that fantastic? I don't even think we have enough to wake both of them up. Okay, I think I know what we gotta do. So I'm gonna give the Franklin badge. No, I'm gonna give the banana to Pooh. And Pooh's gonna give me the secret herb. We're gonna use the secret herb on Pooh or Paula. Let's do it on Pooh. Hey man, friends save friends, man. That's what we do around here, guys. IQ capsule, assault packet, sudden guts pill, cup of life noodles. We have couple of life noodles. Thank goodness we have a couple of life noodles. Oh. It's gonna save us right now. Homies are back. Alright, get Pooh some health. Alright. Looks like we're back alive at least, right? Yeah. Alright, let's create another suspend point because anything could happen and we could die. So, yeah. But man, shout out to Super Nintendo. Shout out to Nintendo. Those jerks. No, they're not jerks. Shout out to Nintendo, man. Shout out to them for making these games like these playable for fans like myself who didn't get a chance to play them back then. Shout out to the Super Nintendo in general, man. One of the greatest systems ever. Still making an impact to the point where they have no choice. Not they have no choice, but still making an impact to where they want to remake games. You know what I mean? That we've played and grown to love. They want to remake them for us because they've had such an impact on our lives, man. And man, has anybody watched Gamescom at all? Has anybody had the chance to watch that? So I know they had their opening night, the opening day. That's the only thing I've seen so far, right? Was that. But man, they got some games I'm looking forward to. Of course, they did the big release of the Final Fantasy VII Revelation trailer. Everybody's excited about that, including myself. I'm gonna include myself in that, okay? Because Final Fantasy, like I've said a bunch of times, is one of the best video games of all time. And it's just magnificent. And I'm grateful and thankful that Square Enix realizes how great that game is to do a remake for it. You know what I mean? It's amazing. It's amazing. And it's just like they added so much that you can do. It's open world. You can pretty much go anywhere and all that stuff. You can do so much. The mini games, Chocobo Racing, excuse me. I said Chocobo. That's what I used to say as a kid, Chocobo. But Chocobo Racing, you can do all of that. It's fun. Fun. Great game. I will be playing that too. Maybe on stream too. I might stream that one day for you guys. But man, I'm grateful during this time, man. It's a great time to be a gamer. Gamescom only had their opening night, so who knows? What if they give us a new Kingdom Hearts trailer, bro? Like, what if they do that? What if we get a new Kingdom Hearts trailer? Like, we just got one a couple weeks ago, but what if we get a new one? We got one at D23, but what if we get something else, like some screenshots or something? Like, I'm just excited. D23 was a masterpiece too, by the way, so shout out to them and everybody who did D23. Shout out to Cleo Thomas for holding that Kingdom Hearts 4 panel down. Cleo Thomas did an amazing job, and the fact that he was able to talk to the voice actors and the creators and developers, the key developers of Kingdom Hearts 4, the storytellers, the writers for Kingdom Hearts 4, or for Kingdom Hearts in general. I thought that was so freaking cool. I didn't know he was such a huge Kingdom Hearts fan until maybe 2 years ago or something like that, 2-3 years ago. And I was like, oh man, I did not know this dude was such a big Kingdom Hearts fan. He makes me like him even more. You know what I mean? It's a cool dude. I've seen them on All Def with their comedy sketches and stuff. He just seems like he's just a really cool guy. So shout out to Cleo Thomas, man. I think he did an amazing job from what I saw on those skits and everything. Amazing work, fantastic work. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna take him with me just in case things go bad. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have nowhere to go. I'll have an exit mouse. Again, I love this game. So many elements that are random, but it's also like, yo, it's so cool to have that in this game. Uh-oh. So I can't see anything. All right, this is dark. I love it. I love it. And I think after I beat this game, I'm going to play Mother 2. Figure out what system it's for and all that, and I'm gonna play Mother 2. I have to play Mother 2. I have to. For sure. Jeff, yeah, let's do that. Prayed with their whole heart, but yeah, man, I'm excited about the new games that's coming out. Shout out to Gamescom. I'm gonna be tuned in this weekend too, or the rest of this week rather, just to see what games and stuff are coming out. I saw a couple, you know, everybody's excited about the big games. You know, of course, Final Fantasy VII. Gears of War E-Day. My goodness, that looks so good. It looks scary good. Everybody's excited and been waiting for a new Gears of War game, so that's exciting. I'm ready to play it. Ready to play with my friends. Of course, we got Grand Theft Auto coming out very soon, but man, there's a lot of games on the horizon. It's a great time to be a gamer. It is a great time to be a gamer. Great time to be a fan of video games. Because there's so many being released. There's another game that I believe it might have been an indie game. It's called Ocarina Mirror Worlds, and that's coming out next year. That looks really cool. There was another game that they showed called Age Twisters. It looked pretty cool. It reminded me of the Kingdom game that they show sometimes on these commercials or whatever that some of these celebrities play, but it looks kind of cool. It looks like it's this mother, this daughter, and this father who somehow gets some age reversal or an age fast forwarding technology that allows them to do certain things and go back in time, and they transform into different people from different places in time. And it looks like it's a video game where they, you just go through different worlds doing just that, which I think is dope. So that game looks really cool, and that's called Age Twisters. Man, they got some games, man. They got some games. Oh, and Notice Fall. My goodness, I was sitting there. I was watching the trailer for that game. I was pretty amazed. I'm not gonna lie. I was watching the trailer for it earlier today, and I was like, yo, this Notice Fall joint? I was like, oh, I might have to get this when this comes out, because it looks really good. Graphics look fantastic. I love a good game where you know, slaying dragons and monsters and things like that, and enemies, you know, fantasy enemies and things like that. I love that. I love the big types of battles. I love the attention to detail for those types of battle games. Very God of War style, and that style is beloved and appreciated. You know what I mean? Spicy jerky. But yeah, man, that's just how I feel. I'm excited. You know, like, great time to be a gamer, and it's a great time to be a fan of video games. Who knows when we're going to get some more information on Chrono Trigger? Who knows when we're going to get some information on... Oh my gosh, bro. Why'd you shoot Paula twice, bro? What is wrong with you people? Now we're going to do this. Yep. I don't care. Yeah, we backtracked. You darn tootin' we did. Because I didn't like that. That was ridiculous. How you gonna shoot my girl twice, bro? That was ridiculous, man. That was pretty ridiculous. But yeah, man. Shout out to Nintendo. Thank you for the Super Nintendo. Thank you for this game system. One of the most fun game systems I've ever played. The game system alone that made me fall in love with video games. You can include Sega Genesis and Sega Saturn in there because of the Sonic games, but Nintendo, Mario, this game, Super Mario RPG, are the reasons why I game today, man. They are the reasons why I game today, and I love it. And I'm happy to be a gamer, grateful to be a gamer. And with that being said, my friends, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this stream up for the night. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and hanging with me, man. This has been so much fun. Shout out to Square Enix. Shout out to Super Duper. I was about to say shout out to the Super Nintendo, but shout out to the Super Nintendo Entertainment System and happy 35th anniversary to one of the most impactful video game systems that impacted me. Literally changed my outlook on gaming. Literally gave me the planted seeds that allowed me to develop a true love for video games and a true love for imagination, a true love for storytelling. You know what I'm saying? And video games, man, I love them. Shout out to us gamers. Shout out to the nerds out there. Shout out to us. Alright, y'all. This has been Rashawn, aka Mr. Cheese with the Grits. This has been Gaming for Grits, people. I appreciate y'all for hanging with me, man. We're out of here, people. Y'all have a great week. Peace.